Hey guys! Today we're going to making another tiny dollhouse, but instead of making one of the normal ones where you have the kitchen, living room, etc., I decided to make it into a shop. So today we're making a tiny donut shop. I first rolled out and stacked a few sheets of scrap clay. I then cut out a shape which is going to be half of the house. After pre-baking, I pushed it into some more scrap clay to make a mold, and I used some cornstarch so it wouldn't stick. And after baking, you want to take some mold putty and make a mold out of that one. Next, you want to cover it in any color of clay you want. I chose pink. I want to take a second to just give a quick shout out to my other miniature channel. Today's video on there is a collaboration, so I'm going to put the link in the info box if you want to check it out. I used liquid clay to attach the roof, which is just a pre-baked piece of clay. I then pre-baked, took it out of the mold, and then repeated the steps to make the second half. To make the hinge, I took a small piece of wire, then wrapped this in a sheet of the pink clay. Roll it slightly to close the ends, then pre-baked, and after pre-baking I just used my X-Acto knife to make some cuts in the clay like this. I attached this to the house using a mix of clay frosting and normal liquid clay, and you want to attach the two outer parts to one side of the house and the center part to the other side of the house. Then bake again. Next, I just took a few different colors of acrylic paint and used this to decorate the house. If you want to, you can definitely sculpt the details or make them from paper, cardstock or something like that. I chose to just paint the details to get the look I wanted. For the inside, I chose to keep the furnishing pretty simple. I first took a piece of some, I guess, beige clay and cut out a rectangle. Then pre-baked this, placed it on top of a white rectangle and baked again to make a simple counter. I cut out 3 smaller rectangles to make some shelves. I also made a small table and a chair. For the table, I pre-baked it before adding the tablecloth, and for the chair, I pre-baked the legs before placing them on the seat. To make the donuts, I rolled out a snake of some light tan clay, cut out a bunch of small pieces, used the needle tool to poke a hole in the center of each one, and then baked. After baking, I added the frosting, which is basically just acrylic paint, and then glued them in place. Then seal everything with glaze, and you're done. And instead of sculpting any more details, I chose to just paint them on, again just using acrylic paint.